Good morning. I'm just now checking in. Sunday, the last day of this weekly vlog. I'm excited because I get to finally get to editing. Well, yesterday I tried to start editing, but I didn't have enough time and I didn't want to rush it to upload all my files on my computer because I didn't want to lose any files. And then, like I said, I claimed that I was going to get that shirt done. Didn't get it done. You know why? Because I ended up going to Ikea. My parents are getting a new couch and they wanted to go look at the swatches for the couch to make sure the one they order is the one that they want for sure. And they asked me did I want to go? And I'm like, "Of course." But I knew I was going to get some stuff. So, yeah, I went with them and then I brought my computer with me. When I went with them, and I was trying to like get some stuff done in the car, but then it took a little longer to upload all my files to just my iCloud. So, and then I was trying to upload all my files to the iCloud so that I could bring you all inside of IKEA. That would have been my first real time. Well, I've been out and about with the camera before, but that would have been my first real legit time to film in public. But I'm glad I didn't because IKEA be having a lot going on. And then I know that I didn't want to rush and accidentally lose the files that I did this whole week. Great progress. I didn't want to lose that. So I didn't end up finishing the shirt sample. I guess next week's vlog will consist of that as well as editing this vlog, you all right here. And today I am going to show you everything I got from Ikea because I told you earlier in the vlog that I want to do my spruce up my room. We built the TV stand. So yeah, now we're about to get it going. And because I went to Ikea, I was able to get some stuff that I really wanted. I uploaded the files, so that's why I'm able to use you because now my memory card is good to go. I have enough storage finally. I am going to end up getting another memory card because if one goes out, like this only has about 6.5 hours worth of like footage that I can save on the memory card. So I'm gonna end up getting another one just so if this runs out when I'm out and about, I have no time to upload the files. I can just boop boop stick in the other one and then we're good to go. Put the little LUT that they use that you download for the DJI. And I felt like a pro yesterday with the minimal amount of editing I was doing. Eventually, I'm going to get into like making cute little, what do they call them? Thumbnails. But I didn't like take pictures or nothing or anything like that. Right now, I'm about to watch this. My Sunday go-to. Joe Budden. I love Mona. She's hilarious. So after I chill for a little bit, and while you all were uploading to my computer, I had to do a couple of mugs for my aunt sorors. I do have a Delta Sigma Theta license to do embroidery work or whatever custom work. But yeah, one of her sorors, I guess, misplaced her mug. I don't know how you must misplace a whole mug, but this is what I did. Delta Deers, it says. And that's for a certain age. I don't know if it's 55 and up. I'm not sure. But yeah, I just got done doing that. I had to do it off camera, unfortunately. I cut out the vinyl on the Cricut and then I just applied it to the mugs. As this vlog goes on, well, not this specific one, but as we keep progress up with all the vlogs, you will start seeing everything that I do in a day. But because I had to upload y'all, I'm getting the swing of things, okay? I had to upload y'all, so I wasn't able to show you, but that's basically how it turned out. Cut the vinyl out. I mean, I keep saying Cricut. Silhouette Cameo. It's not a Cricut. It's a silhouette. And this is pretty old. I had this for years. So. But anyways, now we're going to watch some of the Joe Budden podcasts. Chill for a little bit. Then I'll show you what I got from Ikea. I also have to do some Sunday reset stuff. I have to change my sheets. Change the towels in the bathroom. Luckily, we already have dinner for tonight. Another barbecue chicken sandwich. My last one, I think. Then all my leftovers will be gone. That's what I made Friday. And look at my shirt. I told y'all that my favorite thing is a good, huge t-shirt. Slit right here. Of course, cut for the décolletage to show and hang off the shoulders if it's falling over. Whatever. But I thought it was in the spirit of people that's pressed about the Bears trying to get to the Super Bowl in the playoffs, and it's Sunday. So I thought I'd be a part on theme. But am I watching that game? It's a no. I'm not watching that. Today is Sunday. Sunday, I watch Joe Budden podcast, do some things. 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock comes, it's baddies time. Then Jocelyn's Cabaret. Then Real Housewives of Potomac. Then Married to Medicine. So my Sunday is pretty booked. And football is the last thing that I will ever add to my list. So hopefully the Bears do their thing. If not, it won't make or break me. I never was the type to have like school spirit or like what do you call it? Sports spirit. I'll be more spirited if I was like at the game, I guess. But no. I do like watching football documentaries about the players, basketball. That's when I'll get into it. Because like I was saying earlier, like the Grey's Anatomy thing, I have to get to know you to care, basically. Because if not, you're just another random in the world, not paying me no attention, and I'm not paying you no attention. But anyways, I'm about to put y'all on the charger, and I'll talk to you later when I show you what I got from Ikea. I'm back, getting ready to show y'all what I got from Ikea. I'm just bringing the bag. I moved it out of the way yesterday, and I'm bringing it back so I can show you all the stuff. My giant bag full of stuff. Now I'm going to show you everything that I ended up getting from Ikea yesterday. Reasons why we did not accomplish what we needed to accomplish. But we did get some stuff for the room as well as miscellaneous things. The first thing I got is Oreo. Of course you want to come over here to see what I got. Anyway, the first thing I got was a new pillow insert. It's just like this one, but since I put this, hold on, it looks just like this one, like I was saying, and it's this big. But since I brought this to the living room for this new chair I have, this is the chair, cute. I got it from Amazon, but I got a new pillow insert because I took this one for my bedroom. This one was I had two already in my bedroom, so I just wanted an extra one for when we do the bedroom over, we'll have two. And this is a 26-inch by 26-inch pillow. I have two pillowcases, and I thought these were really cute. You see the texture. But yeah, I have two pillowcases. These are 20 by 20. I already have the pillow inserts on my bed now. I'm switching out the pillowcases for when we do all the bedding. Next up, two more pillowcases, which now that I think about it, I don't know why I guess to switch it out. The term, like whenever I change my bedding, I guess I'll change these decorative ones. So if I want to go for the more I told you I wanted a light dusty rose pink, so I got these, and I think that that looks cute, like these colors together, neutrals with the light pink. That's cute. But obviously, since this is 20 inch by 20 inch and this is 20 inch by 20 inch, I probably will never have these both together at the same time. I will always do two 20 inch by 20 inch ones and then two 26 by 26 inch ones. But they didn't have a good variety for the 26-inch pillowcases, so I just bought some extras for when I want to change my bedding up. I guess we can go to these towels. I've been looking for black and white towels for the bathroom, but I found these nude and black ones. They're like a beige and black, so I just got two of the body towels, and I'm gonna wash them before. That's why I haven't even put them in the bathroom. And I got one of these hand towels so I can hang it up on. I have this little hand towel holder, which I don't really ever use the hand towel, but I might as well. So got that, and I'm hoping to find some more black and I specifically wanted stripes. Luckily they had that. That was the only kind that I really saw. Other than that, they just had, you know, normal colors, which it's not necessary. Like, I can get that from anywhere if it's plain colored. I can go to Target for that, Walmart for that, but I'm trying to get ones that look cute still on the rack. Now we can move on to miscellaneous kitchen stuff that I got, because I'm trying to get out of the habit of, I cut one piece of fruit on a piece of aluminum foil just because I don't ever want to take out, it'll be a kiwi or something, or one mango. I don't need a full cutting tray unless I'm going, you know, cutting a whole bunch of things. And I also don't want to just have a cutting board, not a cutting tray, a cutting board that I have to wash for one kiwi every time. So they had these. If I didn't see these, I wouldn't have cared. Oh, and this is interesting, because not only is it a cutting board, it's a top. Oh, that's cute. See, that makes sense. Mind you, this is my first time looking at the picture. Look. You see how they, and ironically, I got the glassware for this too. But anyways, I got this to just use for cutting boards. And they're small. So I don't, if I'm cutting up one onion or cutting up one kiwi for dinner or for whenever, I don't have to worry about pulling out that big cutting board and washing it. That's irritating. Two glass Tupperwares. I already have a set of glass Tupperware, but I'm like, I might as well get this just for extra. Let me make sure that you can even put this in the oven. Yeah. Yep. And I like to put my dinners in here. I was telling y'all, I think earlier in the video, that I'll put my leftovers, separate them as meals, and then I just plop this right in the oven, cover it with aluminum foil, and then I'm good to go for that dinner that night. But with the plastic Tupperware, I would have to transfer it out, put it in something, and now that I like to heat my food up in the oven, not the microwave, I have to use glass or something else. So that works. And then I got the tops for it just to store in the refrigerator. I actually wish people didn't like, oh, Ikea is smart. I was about to say, I wish people didn't put paper on these things, but as long as it's not the paper that stays there, that annoys me. So I have to wash this stuff still, but yeah. Last but not was last for like kitchen items. I got these two plates, small plates. I know to some this might look crazy, but to me, it's my vibe. Like, these type of plates are my vibe. These are my, like, a white t-shirt and denim jeans is this plate. And that's my vibe. So I got these, as well as two of the, I didn't get four because I'm trying to get into mixing and matching things that I like. It's only me. I rarely am about to be having a dinner with people here. Then I'm pulling out glassware that I then have to wash. No. I would get some disposable things if that was the case. But yeah, so I got 2 big plates and then 2 small ones. This is the size difference. You see? And these are hefty, thick. So yeah, I got these. And other than that, I ended up getting some cookies from them. I got 2 types of cookies and some candy. This is cookies with raspberry filling, so like shortbread cookies. And I love me that's nostalgic, but I love me a shortbread cookie with some filling. You know the little circle ones where it has the filling in the middle, the raspberry filling in the middle. Those are 5. So I got these. And then I'll just bring you over here to see the other cookies that I ended up getting. Let me turn the light on. The other cookies I ended up getting, I put foil on here because there's no way to reseal this properly, but I got the oatmeal cookies with chocolate. I don't know if anybody had these before, but they're fire to me. That's all I ended up getting from. Oh no! The last thing I got, which is always already in its place, that I almost forgot to show you, is a brand new mat for my front door. I had a smaller one here, but right now, obviously in Chicago, it's snowing. Well, it's not snowing right now, but it's snow season. So like when people come to your house, the boots are wet, whatever. I had a smaller one than the one that I just bought. And I saw this in Ikea, thought it was so cute, fit my vibe. So I ended up getting a new entrance mat for entering the house. Let me show you. So yeah, I ended up getting this. Before it wasn't as big as the door, but now I think it's a little bit bigger. It's not significantly. I didn't want to have a runner mat running through the whole place, but I think that it's cute and it fits the vibe. That's basically all I got. Oh, and I didn't show y'all this, but I got it from Amazon anyway. This is the duvet cover. I told y'all I was getting a full-size duvet cover for my queen-size duvet, so it can be fluffy. And I got it in this beigey, light beige color. And that will look cute. Let me get the pillowcases. So yeah, like this or this with the beige color, that goes together to me. The dusty rose still with that, and that goes. But y'all saw the inspo, so y'all saw the inspo already, so you know how I want the colors to be. And yeah, I think that that's cute. I would have got a duvet cover from Ikea, but they make full/queen size, and I need specifically full, not queen. Anything queen, I don't want it, except for the actual duvet, because the size of the bed is a queen, but the duvets be all loose. I mean, the duvet covers are always all loose because, yeah, it just needs something a little slimmer. I'm probably going to end up getting a dusty pink colored one, or maybe, I don't even know what color, brown. I think that that's kind of dark though for the vibe I'm going for. Happy Monday. Welcome back to the vlog. Today is Monday, January 19th. It's a holiday, Martin Luther King Day, although it's not even his real birthday, but that's a story for another day. Yeah, I just got back in the house from shoveling snow. So sick and tired of snow. Let me show you. Look at this. Look at that. What time is it right now? It's 10:40, and I'm getting ready to leave out, like I said. But I'll check back in with y'all when I get back. One of my friends is getting her hair done this way, so she said she was going to pull up after she's done getting her hair done, which should be around 12:30. And after that, I guess we'll do the shirt. We're definitely going to do the shirt sample today. And I also need to get to editing the last vlog so I can post that on Sunday. I mean, post that for Monday, next Monday. We're finally back in the studio. I want to get used to calling it the studio, but it's, what time is it? It is 5:20. Now we're finally about to finish up the sample shirt that I talked about last video. It does need to be ironed, so that's why we're at the ironing board right now. Oh yeah, and tomorrow we're gonna set up that shelf in the corner I was telling y'all about last video, as well as clean this room up because we need more organization so we can start up sewing more often, as well as doing the next thing I want to do, which is the skirt. But yeah, I was saying yesterday was Sunday, which is my favorite day of the week for all the shows and stuff like that. So I had a very busy night watching all my shows. Let me think about if anything amazing happened. Oh no, Giselle was just hilarious. I don't know if y'all seen the last episode. Technically, this will be the episode prior to the one that just came on yesterday in the vlog, technically. But, so last week's episode, technically, Angel was trying to apologize for having them in that rental house, that Airbnb. They literally had no running water. The heat was at like 90. So some of them said they woke up with their face swollen. And then what else? Oh, and then it was like an hour away from her house where she has two of the other ladies staying. But the rest of them are staying at this far house. So Giselle took it upon herself, as she should, to find them someplace else to stay. But when they saw Angel again, she was finally apologizing for their accommodations. And Giselle was like, too late. It's too late. If y'all watch the show, y'all know Giselle, she would say anything. It's entertainment, but she will say anything. She did not care. She was telling Angel like, yep, you're too late. You didn't even call us, which, yeah, that is kind of bogus. I get it, but if I'm hosting somebody out of town and I'm the one doing all the inviting, setting up the whole trip, setting up the activities we're gonna do. First of all, I told you that you all were coming to my house. That's number one. So say I say you're coming to my house, then you don't end up at my house. So that's the first thing. Okay, I put you in a nice Airbnb. Then later we find out, oh, there's no running water. No running water means you can't properly flush the toilets. You can't use the sinks, let alone take a shower. So, okay, y'all come to my house that same night after you drive an hour to the house. And then I you all let me know, yeah, we have no water, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I tell you, yeah, I'm basically going to call the Airbnb people and see what they can do about that. Then the next day comes where you say we have to be up early, be ready. Clearly we can't get ready because the water still hasn't been fixed. I don't know if you know this or not, but you didn't call to find out. So that's like me. You're telling me, yeah, the water's broken, blah, 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 blah. I say that night, yeah, let me get in contact with the people. They're going to come out there. Allegedly, they came out there. But then the next morning, I don't check in. Okay, benefit of the doubt. She could have thought, yeah, the people said it was fixed. But it is your responsibility, since it's your trip, to probably check in to see if their accommodations have been repaired. But since you didn't, now Giselle is saying like, yeah, I'm about to go take them and myself to go stay at the Four Seasons. Whoever wants to come can come. yeah, we might not even go to your next activity because basically I'm taking over the trip, which is crazy, but it's just housewives TV. But yeah, they weren't having it. My Cricut is still out in the way. See, that's why tomorrow we need to clean up. Now my other friend is gonna pull up soon, so let's see if we can complete this before she gets here. I'm positive that I can. Positive. So yeah, let me take y'all over here. Hopefully you can see something. You probably can't. But I'm about to cut out the pattern we already adjusted and made last week. I have to cut the pattern on fold, so that's why I'm folding the front half first and put it up as high as possible. Move it down a little. Okay. We're going to cut out the pattern piece. Let me show you. So this is what I meant when I said I just folded the t-shirt in half. I didn't cut the sides or anything. And then I placed the pattern on the fold. And you see the t-shirt is folded. That's why you can only see like half the logo. This is about how far up I can go with the sleeves. So that's why the logo, the artwork of the shirt, the Minnesota, is kind of on the straps and close to the top. That's going to be kind of cute when I add my own logo to it. So it's going to look like, oh, it was something up at the top at one point. Anyways, we're about to cut out this front piece. Then we're going to do the back. Then we're going to sew it together. Where is my rotary cutter blade? And before I move my pattern weights, I'm going to mark where my notches are. Shirt. I have this little puncher thing. Look at the shape. Like, I don't know if you can tell. Okay, yeah. I'm going to use this to mark my notches. And now you can see this is the front pattern piece. I marked the notch. See that little? This is how it looks in the front. See how it cut off the Minnesota? Now I'm going to do the back piece, which is pretty simple because it's plain gray. Okay, back piece is cut out. This is what we have left of the shirt. Nothing. Okay, literally nothing. Okay, now my hair looks crazy, but these are the scraps we have that we're going to save because we never know what this collection is going to be like. So now we have our front piece. Our back piece is cut out. I'm going to mark my notches again. First with chalk, and then I'm going to cut it out on the fabric. Use this again. See how it's cut out? I'm going to match up my notches on the side seams and pin them. Where is my pins? Okay, I'm about to show you all the pin placements. As you can see, I pinned the side seam, and I pinned the sleeves. Wrong side to wrong side, and this is how it looks. I'm sewing at a 3/8 inch seam allowance. I finished up the shirt. I'm just cleaning up. So this is it still inside out. We just have to flip it in right side out. This is how we're looking. I'm gonna put it on the mannequin and then we can see. Anyways, my friend just came in here. I'm about to go downstairs and then I'll try it on later when she leaves. My friend just left literally like 2 seconds ago. I still have to try the shirt on, but I'm about to start cooking. I'm about to start cooking before I try the shirt on because it's already 7:05 and I'd rather have my dinner ready and waiting on me to eat it than starting late because that's irritating. And I'm not making nothing that deep. I'm just about to make some mashed potatoes and some chicken breast and some green beans. So yeah, we're about to make that. Once we're done with that, I'll try the shirt on. Hopefully that goes by quick. If anybody knows where I should get some good pots and pans, let me know in the comments. Mine are ran through and I'm ready to get a new set. So yeah, let me get to it. Let's see how long it takes me. It's 7:06 now. When I come back, I'm going to show y'all the time. I love moving fast. A quick meal, yes. Get it done. I should be done before 8. If I can get done at least by 8, though, that'll be good. At least by 8. And like I said, tomorrow I have nothing planned. I'm finna be in the house. We can try out the skirt. Also, make the changes to the shirt if we need to, but we'll find that out. Okay, it is 7:44. I have neglected. It didn't take that long for the dinner. That's great. But I'm about to finally try on the shirt. Okay, this is how it looks. The fit, the sides have a little bulge, but that's because they're not finished. Like if I finished the shirt, I would be able to not have so much of this, but I don't mind. That's the whole thing. I like the neckline. Let me see the back. If I wanted to for the back on some, I would like make it more of a racer back. I think that'd be cute. This is the front, and as you can see, the logo is high up on the neck. So, of course, this is just my sample logo printed in metallic that I already had. I may go bigger in actually a color just so it stands out on whatever shirt that I end up doing. This is that logo, so you can just imagine a bigger one. I don't know if you can tell. So yeah, this is cute. It turned out cute. If I wanted to change something, I definitely like this size to be the extra small size. So we know This pattern works for that size. It's a little bigger than the other one I made. And I like the length. And yeah, you can start sizing up or even making a duplicate in a different t-shirt. Because I think this is the fit I'm going to go for. Maybe I will make the neckline longer, deeper. And yeah, maybe I will make this racer back. I could lower the sleeve armhole. Like, that's probably what I should do, even for that one. Like I said, in the morning, we need to clean up this room so we can set ourselves up. Also, do that corner I was talking about last week. Do that corner with my metal shelf. And yeah, so welcome back. Hello again. Good morning. Is it even still the morning? Barely. It's 11:57. I just got done eating, and I did send a couple emails that I needed to send, and I also was looking for this inventory that this lady is trying to get, but I could not find it. I think that my aunt may have the other things, but I have to do a deeper look when I actually clean up in the basement. Today we need to get to cleaning this studio office space. We want to do that corner. Oh, I don't know why I even do that. We want to do that corner over there and put my new shelf. Well, it's not new. I have an extra shelf that I took out of the bathroom. I'm going to put it over there instead of having that little setup right there. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but it's going to be moved. I probably think I should do the corner first. Just so I can get some stuff off the tables over here. Let me put this iron up and let's get to cleaning. Just got the shelf from the basement. I'm trying to see if I can have it go against the wall. It's like just enough space. But I would have to move my lamp. Let me see how it is on this first. So I need to turn it the opposite way. That means I need to move this. Okay, that's better. Now you see, let me move it closer. See how it fits in perfectly. That's like the perfect fit. And I can still get in this area. And I can still grab stuff. So yeah, that's good. Let me show you what was there before. This is the thing that was there before. As you can see, it didn't really hold much. I just had it from an old bedroom because I had that in there at one point. But this is even better. So now we need to figure out a way to organize the items. I would say heat press items should be right here. So right now for the heat press, I have all of these pillow things, as well as to line up your t-shirts, t-shirt placement things, as well as these Teflon sheets, which I don't know if the top is the best or what. For now, I'm just going to put it at the top. A cameo can go back under the heat press. I don't know really yet a proper way to store my vinyl and all of my transfers. Like I need like a proper container for them. So maybe I should look up like a gift wrapping container, and that can like store them. But for right now, I'm just gonna be back over here. I'm gonna put these back underneath. Another box. Still looks way better, and I still have more storage. I have all these books still, and they give me a new one every single year for like blanks. Obviously, I don't have to keep them all, but for right now, I just have so many. I could put them on this shelf for now, but I guess I could, because I need a place for them just in case I need them one day. But we also have it online, so it's not that serious. Well, maybe let me do my desk first, because this needs to get fixed over here. Let's start this. I need to buy some of those things that wrap the cord around them, twist ties. Like, some of this stuff might look like trash, but I need to save this. This is like when I make transfers, I can save them on here before I'm ready. Like if I cut out something, I'll save it on here. Look, this is how you know you need to clean up, because you end up finding stuff. I finally found my screen protector. I knew I bought them. Yeah, I found the screen protector for this camera, so I'm gonna put that on today. It's in a cute little case too. I think I for sure got this from Amazon. I have these glasses. I don't think they're cute, but let me try them on. Do I look studious? Like, I would probably never wear these Harry Potter things. They're not that cute. Anyway. Okay, you see it's getting clear over here. I need a designated camera equipment area, or like bin. Ooh. And I have an extra bin. I think the larger one would do better. Cause this, I mean, actually this one. Tripod, adapters. that actually works. I probably was discouraged about working here this morning, even when I was doing my emails, because I needed to be clear, clean, know where everything is, and it was not. So I ended up doing my emails downstairs in the basement. I mean, not the basement, in the living room. Which sometimes you can switch it up. Sometimes you need to get studious and sit here. So that's why I'm getting this together. I want to deep clean it. And does this really even match my aesthetic? Kinda, because it's all over the place. I just like cute little things. But this is just random, I know. But it was cute on Amazon, so I got it. I low-key could hang up one of my photos that I remember from last week. I showed y'all those prints. I don't really know if any of them fit the vibe though. But I need something for these walls. I want some more inspo. It's a blank wall over there, blank wall here and here, so we can do a lot. But right now, I'm just gonna, I need to get some type of cleaner. This area is cool. Now we got our little camera equipment station, charging station if we need to charge it. We have our extra battery. We have the mic. Let me just take this out. But yeah, we have all our cases, and then we have the big case full of all the extra accessories. So this looks good. Eventually, we're going to get into using, I told you I had a cover stitch machine, overlocker, but the cover stitch one never been used. It literally still has the sample fabric that they use to make sure the machine is working before they send it to you to show you it's working. But I think I'm just gonna lock in and, oh, my hands are ashy. I think I'm just gonna lock in right now, clear off my cutting table, vacuum, do something with the books, because we over here looks nice, and our little shelving area over there looks nice. So yeah, we did some organization. We got our desk area back. Now I just need to finish off the sewing table, the cutting table, as well as clearing off my sewing machine. Then I'll show you the final results, but I'm about to lock in right now because I just need to get to it. Look at this cute sweater I got from the thrift. It was $6.99, but it was 50% off of pink that day. So I got it for $3.50, and it's so cute. I was looking for this when I was trying to make that mug. This mug. But now I find it. I was telling y'all last week in the vlog about me wanting to set up my backdrop finally, so I can start doing in-house photo shoots with myself basically. And I still haven't took this out the pack. Photography backdrop. It's the white. Obviously it's white. So I store these in the other room. Okay, last but not least, we cleared off the desk. Underneath here could look cuter, but that's gonna happen as we figure out our collection this year. Cutting table clean. Desk. You already saw the desk. Now I just need to do. Now I just need to do the sewing machine table, which obviously is not that much on there. Just these books I put on here earlier, but I think I am just gonna put them at the bottom shelf right now. The room is finally finished. I need to show it to you before my camera dies. As you can see, well, let me move this tripod. Tripod. As you can see, the room is definitely clean. Let me give you a whole view. Compared to before, look at this. Clean. Everything is organized as best as it can be. We have our current project up here on the whiteboard. Our tank we did yesterday. A clear cutting table, finally. I told y'all underneath here is all thrifted stuff and fabric. So that's going to have to eventually get to. I'm going to have to eventually get to that. Nice clean desk area. We set up our little camera equipment station. So if anything I need from the camera, I can just come grab it. Very easy. Got our little desk set up. Laptop connected to the monitor. This is the newest addition to the room. We put our silver shelf up. It was like the perfect fit over here. And I'm glad it could face this way, because before I was going to have it up against this wall, but I wasn't going to really be able to get in easily and grab stuff. So that's cute. And then you spin around. We have my pegboard with various supplies, sewing supplies. Then we have a clean and clear sewing machine. So yeah. And then we have our mannequin as well as the shirt we did yesterday. Then we have me. So yeah, I just had to show y'all the progress we made. Definitely feels good, so we can come in here with a clear mind and get to it. And I was telling y'all, these blank walls behind me, those can get some images, as well as this one right above the sewing machine. Blank wall. So yeah, I have space to put some wall art up. We did that. What time did I say we started? Like 11:57. It's 1:30. So we worked on this for like an hour and a half. And I think that's good. Plus my friend is going to come over here before she picks her son up from school. So I'm about to take a quick break. And then I don't know what I'm going to do later. Oh, and I should have wiped off. I need to wipe off the top of my heat press. But I'll check in with y'all later. I'm just glad we have a clean space. Oh, clean carpet. Before it was filled with a whole bunch of threads. Clean. So yeah, my camera only is on 20% battery. I'm about to just sit y'all on the charger while I take the break while my friend is over here. I'm about to take some garbage out first too. But we made progress. I'm happy that we did. Finally. We needed to get to that this year. And we still got to it in January, but I was putting it off. See, I was still trying to work in here, but it wasn't that. It just was too much going on. Now we know we have our stations. We still have room to grow with the new storage area in the corner. So I'm confident that we're going to get to it. But yeah, see y'all later. I woke up this morning dreading the fact that I need to do my hair this week, or at least by the weekend. And it's quite annoying because I have on a U-part wig that I made, and I haven't had the energy to go buy some more hair and make me another one, because I like to have one that's ready and one that's waiting on me on deck. So if this one needs to be washed, I'll just put in the other one that's already washed, and then we'll go from there. But I do have some of my old U parts, and I'm about to see if one of them can be revived. And that's just going to be my backup one that I use. And I'm going to wash it today so that I can take this one off and have something ready for me. But you just can't tell what's what. Like, this is one, but it's giving nappy. So this is an option to like try to revive it. I'm going to wash it and condition it today. But I'm looking for my other one, because I prefer that. I don't even know if this is it. I don't think this is it. No. But I am looking for a specific one. This is a short one that I could try to revive too. If I wash them all, I guess I can see what's best, but still not the one I was looking for. This might be it. This is not it. This is one I made that's wavy hair, which again, I could try to revive all of these, but I certainly don't need wet and wavy. I don't need that for right now. I don't think I would have thrown it away, so that's why now I'm confused. These are the only other ones I have, so it has to be one of these. Maybe it's this. I don't know where my other one is at. Well, we have two options. Keep in mind, we don't even know if this is going to work, because they potentially could still be nappy, and I won't be able to. They potentially could still be nappy, and I won't be able to do anything with it. Anyways, our other plans for today. What are our other plans? Our other plans for today is to continue editing. You know, yesterday where we left off, where did I leave y'all? Yesterday, the last time I saw y'all was cleaning the studio, which is good. We're going to do some more editing for last week's vlog, so that can be posted on Monday. Today is Wednesday, so we're getting close. Unfortunately, I have to cook again for dinner tonight. I think I'm going to I usually make this shrimp scampi pasta, but I think I'm going to just make the pasta and put salmon on top. So it's basically salmon scampi pasta, if I don't end up adding shrimp, but that's just another step that I might not have to do, like clean the shrimp, all of that. What else? I need to clean this room. See that dresser? See those clothes in that basket? All that stuff that's just unnecessary on the dresser, it needs to be put away. This morning I ordered some stuff from Amazon that I needed so I can do clean the bathroom, and I ran out of hand soap, so I ordered that. And I got this electric spin brush so I can clean the walls of the bathroom before I put up my pictures in the bathroom, which I still didn't even order because I still don't know what pictures I want in there for sure. I gotta look on Temu again. The infamous Temu. Hopefully they don't send me no dusty posters. Oh, and we still need to at least print and tape out the skirt pattern today. That needs to be one of the tasks we complete. I low-key already have a pattern printed out, but I don't know if it's for, like, I don't know if I want to use this one or use a separate one. I might just go up a size in the one I already have printed out. So we have to retape it up probably because it's messed up. Like how we had to do the tank top one. But right now, I'm about to go eat something. I'll probably end up washing this wig or letting it sit in conditioner. I'm not going to fully wash it. So I'll probably let it sit in conditioner for a few hours. I ordered from TikTok Shop some sour dried mango fruit with the sour stuff on it. It's supposed to come today, so hopefully it does. I love a sour and a tart taste that's like, especially with fruit. That sounds amazing. And mango and kiwi is my favorite fruit. Strawberry too, but strawberry is just pretty basic. Also, when you get it from the grocery store, you got to look through those things because it's giving mold already. How is it moldy when I just bought it? That's why I don't even like that. I hate looking at disgusting things. Because if it's mold on it, I'm not going to obviously eat the whole package. That's just disgusting to me. So I don't even, in the summer when I feel like it, that's when I'll probably, or when I am in the store and they're looking just too good to pass up. But some produce in certain stores is just not giving. But yeah, anyways, I just got done telling y'all my life story. This morning, we found our wig that we're going to wash. So hopefully that works out and it's not still nappy after I wash it, because then I just did all of that for no reason. I also want to eventually wash out the short one. But yeah, I'm about to put y'all back on the charger so y'all will be on 100% when I come back. And I'm about to go eat. Okay, we're back in the studio. We're not about to do nothing that crazy. I'm just about to check to finally see about this skirt pattern and which pattern I want to use. So, I already have one pattern already cut out that I made before. Let me show you it actually. So this is the denim skirt I made before. As you can see, I know I did have a zipper, I just never sewed it in. But as you can see, the zipper is still pinned. I did not end up finishing it, and it's too big for me. So we've made this pattern before and it works. First of all, it's very neat and it's very clean. So if I do a denim skirt, I probably know I'm going to use this this pattern, but I probably will end up shortening the skirt to the length that's actually here. See, look, I have this pattern, which is for stretch. This is also the Chloe pattern that I used to alter the tank top we made. Chloe mini skirt pattern. And then I know I have another pattern. I think this is the pattern. Low rise mini skirt. Low rise mini skirt. Like I said, we need a way to store these properly. Or at least like store the main one. We're probably going to end up taping up the pattern that I used to create these, because I know this is the one I'm looking for. So the low rise mini skirt pattern is what I need to look for up under here. You see this pile of papers? That pile of papers are all my patterns. Those are all my patterns before I had a system. And now that we're trying to be more organized and really plan collections out, we're going to really start labeling our stuff and making more of a system. So I just need to find this pattern again, because we're probably going to have to tape it up again, but at least I don't have to print it out again. And we went through a few of them last week, so we should be good. Eventually, I want to get a projector, because I can just project from above me and then just trace the pattern out on the fabric itself instead of, going straight into cutting. Instead of tracing it out, or even if you wanted to trace it, that's better than printing it, taping it, storing it, and then hoping for the best. Because if you need to do another size, you're going to have to do that all over again. So, and I definitely just print all the sizes usually, unless it's something small. But if I know it takes up a whole bunch of paper, I'm just like, you might as well print out all sizes, not cut them out directly from that pattern, and just trace them. That's why I have a lot of that tracing paper. So now I can roll it up. I believe we made a mistake. So we have two different ways to try it out now, because this one, the one I just traced out, is this from Kiana Bonolo, and it's a low-rise mini skirt. But I just realized as I got finished tracing the back, none of this on here has a she doesn't have like a facing or anything, unless it's built in. But it's not the facing that I showed you in the skirt I already did. So I went back into the pattern stash, and now I see I cut this out, and this is from Moretta Threads. This for sure is the one that I need to be using. So I think I'm going to make both skirts and then see. Because this is definitely the one. So yeah, I'm confused. I don't know. But I know that this is the one that I need that has the facing. I know it had to be this one that I made. And I just didn't use the lining because I didn't need it. Confusing. See, we thought we was doing something by getting to this. And now we have two skirts. And I can make both and figure out. I need to figure out the construction of this one that we just did today, so I know the style of it, which I can find that. So yeah, now I don't even want to pull out the denim yet. I'll just wait. But I'm about to start cooking, and then I may or may not show you what I made. I told you I was making I have a shrimp scampi pasta that I like to make, but instead of that, I'm going to make just the noodles without the shrimp and then add salmon on top. So, and then I'm gonna make green beans on the side because I always like a vegetable. I just feel like if I'm gonna get in my veggies, it's gonna be for dinner or something. So, yeah, I guess we made progress, but we'll see when we construct this stuff. I finished my food. Wait. Even I was there. Oh, bro. I finished cooking my food. Well, hold on. The dog want to be let in. Oreo. Look in your food bowl for your treat. Over there in your food bowl. Your treat in your bowl. Oreo. Your food bowl. Food bowl. Anyways, I finished cooking. My actual plate is in the oven, keeping warm for when I'm about to eat it. And I packaged up, I don't know how appetizing. I don't know how appetizing you want it to be, but I packaged up the salmon and then the rest of the pasta. So those are the leftovers for tomorrow. I didn't make the green beans yet. I'm going to make them when I get ready to actually eat my food. But yeah, I needed to show y'all that so you can see. And I finished it in like an hour. I started around 6. What time was it? I don't even remember. I think I started around 6 and it's only 7:17 now. So we're ahead of schedule, which is great. Okay. Yeah. When they start, that Rick Ross part can go. I don't care. Like nobody listens to that part, do they? Like I don't. Anyways, good morning. It is Thursday, January 22nd. I think I'm finna start calling y'all chat. So, hey, chat. Hello again, chat. Hello. I don't know why I woke up with so much energy. I just got dressed. Well, I did some cleaning up earlier before I started getting dressed. Headband on, that means it's time to do my hair. Because I didn't feel like even trying to spruce it up. So, if I look crazy to you, keep the comments to yourself, okay? Still look cute, so it don't matter. Anyways, it is, what time is it? It's 10:28 in the morning. Yesterday I was saying I ordered some things from Amazon and they did come last night. I didn't show them to you, so we're gonna open that from Amazon. What did I get? I got some witch hazel. It's really toner for your face, and it's the unscented kind with witch hazel and aloe vera. And then I got this Myers hand soap. I always get the big jug because buying the little containers, you might as well get this. And I think this is only like $9, so you might as well get this. And I usually get lavender, but this time I got lemon. I've had the lemon before too, and I like it too, but this time I got lemon because it said it would come in one day, and I needed it today. Basically, I knew I was about to run out yesterday. Then my thing I'm excited for, at first I thought this said lesbian. 8-in-1 Lebean. Anyways, electric cleaning brush. I got this because I want to clean my bathroom walls, as well as all the tiles that are kind of higher up. And it comes with 8 different brushes. It says fast charge in 4 hours, use continuously for 90 minutes, maximum power 25 watts. So that's all the things that I got. If anybody has one of these things, let me know in the comments how y'all like it. I want to get a cute little soap dispenser, but the ones on Amazon I saw had like 1 review. And then that Temu stuff, I told y'all. Oh, and I didn't even tell you. I told y'all I was getting that mango candy from TikTok shop. They said it delivered yesterday. Looked outside this morning, looked outside last night because the Amazon package came last night. That was the only package out there. Hold on. This is what I'm giving him. Greenpeace, his favorite. He knows. It's crazy to me how animals can have a sense of time. It's kind of like a baby. Like babies can't read, but they know what time it is. But anyways, like I was saying, I ordered the TikTok shop candy. Said it was delivered yesterday. Didn't deliver. Hello? Like, let me show you the candy that I ordered. That's the candy that I got. I got 2 of them. This one too. And yeah, I don't see it. Let me look outside one more time. I don't see not a new package on the porch. I'm about to wash my wig like I said I was gonna do yesterday. And I'll come back to you probably if we work on this skirt again today. I don't know. I'm just chilling really today. I had to send some emails this morning. Supposedly one of my customers from before is trying to drop off a hat for me to embroider, and he wants it done by tomorrow, but he hasn't said anything today. So it's people like that I can't really plan ahead with you if I can get it done by tomorrow if you don't drop it off by a certain time today. Other than that, I'm about to probably eat me some breakfast. I think the Joe Budden podcast new episode is out, so I'm about to watch some of that because I'm probably going to have the wig sitting in conditioner for a few hours. So, chat, I'm back. I just I was telling y'all earlier that my customer was pulling up to get me one of their hats. The only problem we're running into is they have metallic thread already on this hat. I don't know if you could tell it's metallic. You can probably tell on this. Anyways, they have gold metallic thread, and the only metallic thread that I already have is silver and red. And I knew I should have probably ordered a gold, but I don't have gold. So this is the thread closest, but it's not really metallic-y. Let me show you an example of what I'm talking about. See, this is metallic. Can you tell? That's what I mean by metallic. Even the red. But I don't have gold, so I don't know how that's going to work out. I also was talking about, remember I was saying I would never order nothing from TikTok Shop, blah, 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 blah. They ended up delivering it this morning. So I guess sometimes USPS says it's delivered, but they don't give me a notification telling me it's delivered and then it's not delivered. So we're about to go try it because I'm hungry for something right now, but not dinner because it's only 5:30. And let's see if it's good. But I must be listening to oldies all day every day. That's it. So this is what it came in. Fruit, sour, cheap, end of story. Your daily dose of cheap joy. So I ended up getting strawberry lemonade. It says chewy dried mango bites with a bold sweet coating. Mind you, I thought it would be sour. Vegan, gluten free. That's cute. This is the packaging. And then the other one I got is blue raspberry limeade. And they both say a bold sweet coating. Let me read the back. It has cute little things on the back. This one takes me straight back. It's chewy mango with a bold blue raspberry limeade coating, and it hits that nostalgic, sweet, tangy flavor I used to love as a kid. Delilah. And this one says, you've got to try this one. It's real mango covered in a sweet and tart strawberry lemonade coating. Every bite has that citrus pop with juicy strawberry, and it's so refreshing. I can't stop eating it. Okay, we're trying the strawberry lemonade one first. So this is how it looks. This is just strawberry lemonade. Oh, I should have showed you how many came in here. It's not that packed. Right. All of that is not packed to capacity, but definitely fine. Like, this is something I would eat. I'm not a fruity candy person. I don't like that it gets stuck in your teeth. But this, I will sit here and eat that instead of the candy. So we tried this one. I'm gonna try this one. These are good. Blue raspberry limeade. This is how it looks. It's good, but I like the strawberry lemonade one the best. The strawberry lemonade one tastes more sour, and I like that. This one tastes a little sweeter. And I'm not getting that much lime. This is how it looks when I bite it. I don't know if you can see. My rating This one, if you like that sour, I probably also like it too because strawberry, the fruit of strawberry and mango, we know that goes together. Smoothies and all of that. Candy, I've really only had a blue raspberry with candy. I've never ate a blue raspberry. So, but yeah, if you like sweeter, go with the blue raspberry. And they have a whole bunch. They have like 3 more flavors. One of them was like cinnamon churro. I've never been a person to like a spice on my fruit because they had chamoy, that one. But I've never liked that really. I don't like, I never liked it because it seemed like it made the fruit warm and I like cold fruit. But yeah, these, the strawberry lemonade ones, on point. Blue raspberry, my second round pick. But it's still good. I would eat this before I ate candy, like fruity candy ever. Anyways, yeah. So I'm about to go charge you back up and drink some water, hydrate, and chill again. Hey, chat. Y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna see me again. I'm back at my desk because my customer, I was telling you I was waiting on their I was telling y'all I was waiting on the customers to approve the thread color. So now I'm about to do a quick little mock-up. So at least, even if I don't get to the embroidery today, the first thing I do when I get up is embroider his hat because he wants to pick it up tomorrow morning. He decided to go with a thread I already had instead of the metallic. This is what's closest to it, I guess. That was the picture I was waiting on him to approve. Now I'm about to do the mock-up and then send that to him. And then once he approves that, we're good to go. Take a picture of it here. The picture doesn't have to be perfect at all because I really just need the front, the LA part. Got to airdrop that to myself. Open up the embroidery software. The embroidery software I use is Chroma Plus. And that's what came with my embroidery machine. The type of embroidery machine I have is a Racoma. And it does pretty well for me. I have the 15 needle machine. Oh, let me see. I'm about to open his old design up. For better accuracy, I like to measure something on the hat so then I can mimic that in the software, at least size wise. So I'm going to measure the length of the L and then match that to the image on the computer. You see that little red line next to the L? That line, I know for sure is 1.625 inches or 1.63. And then that's why I made it that length. So it's 1.625 or 1.63. And you see it's lined up with the L in the picture that I took. So yeah, that's how I kind of make the mock-ups, line them up right. And now I'm about to actually add the letters he wants. It's taking me longer than expected because I'm trying to line it up as best as possible. So when I put it on the machine, it's basically in the exact spot that I need it to be. So the white letters obviously is my mock-up. And right now it's at 0. So I know for a fact that my center line when I go for the embroidery machine should be the center of the A. I need to make a note. My handy dandy notebook. Today is January 22nd. Um, center, center of A should be needle point. So yeah, we took our notes on that. Now let's change the color. Oh, and thread color 1670. Okay, let me show you the final mock-up. That's how it looks. So I just have to send him a picture of that. I'm just gonna actually take a picture of the screen. I just sent over, airdropped over the picture. Okay, we made our mock-up. You wanna see it one last time? So this is the picture I sent him. And if he approves it, we'll be good to go. Before I had the grid on, that's why it looks different. Show grid. And I know that the center of the A is where I need to be. So yeah, what time is it? That took us like 20-25 minutes. I do have to make up his invoice, but I'm going to wait for him to approve it because he also has to send me over the other custom stuff he wants to get on the back, I think, or on the side. And once I get that, we're smooth sailing because this is the file. Basically, this GS&S that I was showing you is the file that I need I will send to the embroidery machine, and that will automatically do its thing. Yeah, I just don't want to save it yet until he approves it because I might need to change the size or whatever. But I hope this works out because I lined it up pretty smartly, so when I put it on the machine, I know exactly the position and where I need to place the needle to get this exact placement of the letters. So I wish I really had the metallic thread because that would look way better. But we have this. This is the thread I was telling you about. Not metallic compared to the metallic I was showing you earlier. But yeah, so whenever he sends me up the other custom stuff and then this, I'll be able to do it. He wants to get it back tomorrow. So early afternoon or late morning, he probably will get it back. Because it should take me no more than 40 minutes to get done with the whole thing. And he can't be getting too much on the back because it's only so much it can fit. So yeah, what time is it again? It's at almost 7:30. We got that out the way. That's good. Making progress. We did not do the skirt, I know. But I ran into doing more things like cleaning up and all of that. So, and in a minute, I'm going to have to transfer these files over, which I said I need to get into the habit of that. And I feel comfortable at the desk. We cleaned. Have to still do my hair. Ugh. So much to do. I was about to say so little time. We have all the time. But yeah, I'm about to hang y'all up for tonight, chat. I'm about to put y'all back on the charger. Get charged up. I'm going to watch Traders tonight. If there's any embroidery people, sewers, let me know if you have any other ways to make these mock-ups more accurate. So then when you run it on the machine, it goes like I just put it on there in one swift go. Other than that, chat, I'm going to see y'all later. See y'all in the morning. Good morning, chat. I'm back again, back at my desk. I just got done getting dressed and letting the dog out, all of that. And I'm about to finally get started on the hat we were working on yesterday. I already turned on my machine. I have to save the graphic we made yesterday to the flash drive, plug it into the machine, and then put the hat on. And then we have to he wants me to put Grammy Family on the back in cursive. So I have to make that graphic too. They do have a way you can set it up where it automatically sends to the machine, but this way is just much easier for me. Always make sure you eject your flash drives properly. Hopefully y'all can see me right. It looks kind of crazy in here because I need to still clean up in here, but we're at the embroidery machine and I have to change the hooper to the hat hoop. And this is how the hat hoop looks. And I have to slide this onto the machine. Show you. See how now you can see the artwork we made yesterday. It's upside down because the artwork is upside down because you put the hat upside down onto the machine. So we're gonna see how efficiently this works out. I also still have to add this color back onto my machine, this thread color. Basically whatever color you put on each little section, it's all numbered to whichever needle you're supposed to use. So I know that this thread color is on number 8, so I'm going to pull the number 8 needle through. And now we can hoop up our hat. So I did get this type of backing tear away. And I'm going to use this for the inside of the hat. Sometimes you can get away with not using backing, but I'm just going to use it for both the front and the back. Take off the cardboard and put this right where that cardboard piece was, so it should look kind of like that. This is what the hat goes on. So the hat will be hooped onto some equipment that looks like this. They usually all look the same. You see how it's hooped, and you have this silver piece. This is what's holding it down. And now I can hoop it onto the actual machine. See, right now the needle is not really centered to the A. I would need to move it over some. I don't know if y'all can tell what I'm talking about, but basically I need to center that needle I just showed you to the A. And then I need to figure out how low I need the letters to be, because remember the bottom of the letters need to line up with the L. So we're going to do that and trace it out a bit and see what happens. I'm actually going to look on my computer again to see if it tells me where to line up this way, the horizontal way. Okay, needle placement a little bit below. And when I got my machine, they recommended that I clip the hat to the hoop using these binder clips. So I'm going to use those after I trace everything out. I'm only hesitant because I want my placement to be correct. Right now, it looks exactly like it would when I lined it up to on the computer. Let me just show you. So I'm about to press start and see what's happening. And I'll be staring at it. You see? So it looks like my placement turned out okay. Okay, now that we know that that's okay, we can make the graphic for the back design. Those beeps mean that it just finished up. Hopefully it looks good. Yep, it turned out good. Basically looks like the mock-up. Okay, so I'm thinking he wants this area to say Grammy Family. The only issue I ever have with that is hooping it up correctly and making sure the words on the curve look correct. And I showed you we had this backing inside. It's tearaway, so you can just rip it right out. Now we have to attempt. I don't even know how, but I'm going to take a picture of the back so we can line it up properly. Okay, I think we have it. Okay, let me show you the mock-up. He wanted Grammy Family on the back, and I did a mock-up for it. Tried to curve it as much as I could to the cap. That's why we had to take a picture of the cap like we did yesterday, but here it is. See it? And it's centered and everything like it's supposed to be. So I think we're gonna go with that. Let me copy and paste it into here. Hey chat. If I look crazy, whew, I know. I'm literally still thawing out. I just came back in the house. It's like 1 degree outside, but I went to the store. Look at all this stuff. I have to put all this away now. And I thought, okay, since I have to put it all away, I might as well show you again. Whew! Yesterday, I hadn't talked to you. Well, the last time I talked to you was yesterday morning when I was doing that hack. Yeah. And then my memory card was full, and then I had to upload my memory card, and then it took longer than expected. And I didn't want to rush it, so I just let it be. And now I came back today, memory card back on track. I need to buy a new one. I said that already. I need to order it off Amazon. I could have just bought one at Walmart now that I think about it, but whatever, I'll order it. So we're about to put away all the groceries I just showed you. Everything has a system. Freezer stuff, refrigerator stuff, pantry stuff, upstairs stuff, pantry stuff. My favorite. If nobody knew, cherry Pop-Tarts is the best flavor. Strawberry, that's like the most basic flavor, and cinnamon is the most basic flavor. That's the flavor you can get out the vending machine. So of course everybody likes it because I guess it's more accessible. But really, if they knew anything, cherry. Mangoes, read up on that. I get a little pizza just in case I starve one day and don't feel like doing nothing. Red Baron brick oven cheese trio, and I add my own turkey pepperoni to it. Got these sugar cookies, more bagels. This time I got blueberry. I got more kiwis too. Favorite fruit. I ended up getting breadsticks instead of garlic bread this time. I got the big boy. The big home style waffles. And out of all pasta sauce that's in a jar, this one is the best. Carbone. I got marinara this time because I might make lasagna. So I just wanted to have it. But if not, I'll make spaghetti or something. More dishwasher pods. I got Dove antibacterial. I was about to say microbial. Antibacterial soap. Body wash. I got these egg roll wrappers. because I'm going to make Tex-Mex egg rolls. I don't know if y'all ever had them at the Cheesecake Factory, but I have a taste for them so bad right now, so I'm gonna make them. Then I have junk food, of course. My favorite chips are the LeBrons, even though they took LeBron off. Cheddar, Flaming Hot Cheddar Sour Cream. These are them. And then why I got Lay's Cheddar Sour Cream, I don't know. And I told you this earlier. Chex Muddy Buddies. That's the peanut butter and chocolate. I got 2 of those. I don't usually snack all day. I'm more of a eat a meal type of person. And maybe have a little snack at night after I done ate the meal. But I'm not a snack all day. Like chips and stuff would not fill me up. Or it would not help my... I'm not going to not be starving if I ate a bag of chips. I have to be starving to go for that. But if I have a meal, I'm going to eat the meal first. Got some more Tonys because I was almost out. And then the recipe said we needed cumin, which I probably already have, and chili powder, which I probably already have. My favorite Milano's double milk chocolate. Double. I still have my Ikea cookies that I didn't open. The oat milk chocolate ones. Ate those. I literally have these 2 left. And y'all saw how big the box was. So that's another thing. I'll get infatuated with one snack. And I'll just finish that before I move on to the next one. So that's why junk food usually lasts a long time in my house. People who come over probably eat more junk food than I do. Okay. I think we tackled it all up. Empty bags. And then I just have this stuff. Big stuff. Case of water. I finally got the big boy. The big boy protein shake because I usually was getting a 4-pack, but it's like pointless. I might as well get the big boy. I get those. See, I'd rather get those when I'm starving, and that's what I'll grab when I'm starving instead of a snack because it actually fills me up like a meal. Not like, oh, my stomach is still growling. No. I also ended up getting, sometimes they have these at Walmart, sometimes they don't, but I got 2 big Eternal Waters. I guess they have a new brand there. Well, first I got these pink little gift bags because I'm supposed to go to a Valentine's Day party and we have to bring one little white elephant gift. So I got these because they were $1. It's 4 of them, and I can use the other ones for future gifts. Oh, and then I got more acetone, bubble bath, nail polish. I need to do my nails. A new nail file. But I guess they have this new section called Scoop. This is how it looks. And they had these baby tees, and of course you can't resist a white shirt. So I got it in white, got it in black, favorite colors. And they had this like washed blue color. It reminds me of denim, which is, I like to say denim is my favorite color, but they had this too. So that's cute. And I got all of these in an extra small, which they say is a 02. And I think they were $9, yeah. I literally can never like not get a white shirt. If I see a white tank, a white shirt that looks like it fits good in any store, obviously I know it's not gonna be that much in a Walmart or something. I have to get it. You can never have too many white shirts. So I got that. And I got this. I use Dr. Bronner's, but I got this just to like try it out, get some bacteria off your body, and then I'll go in with the Dr. Bronner's. Even though the Dr. Bronner soap is great, like you can see the dirt falling from your body. That's why I like it better than I like Dove. Dove is like too sudsy. You don't know if anything's happening. So I'm going to use this first and then the Dr. Bronner's on top. Anyways, though, I thought I'd share that with you since I did not log back in with y'all yesterday after I finished embroidering the hat, and it turned out nice. I'll put it right here, the picture of the hat, because I did take pictures of it and a little video of it on the machine because I was trying to show you that earlier, but here we are. Um, Today is Saturday though, so we only have today and tomorrow to finish our first vlog edit and then post that on YouTube for Monday, and then we'll be on a roll as long as I can get the edit done. But right now I'm about to take this stuff upstairs, put it away, and then I'm going to sit down for a second before I guess I start editing. And I don't know when I'll pick y'all up again, but I'll pick y'all up later. I also forgot to show you that yesterday offline, off camera, I first of all, it's a whole bunch. Yesterday I was doing some research. You know how I said before I want my name to be Imani IRL. I think I like Imani offline better because it's kind of cute. Like Imani offline, it's me offline, but I'm really online, so it's like a double entendre, if that's even the word. Imani offline, I think, is going to be the name of our vlogs, and it's going to be cute. I'm finna call y'all chat because I like chat. I don't like cutesy names. Like, I'm not about to be calling y'all, hey cuties. That's not even me. And people just sounds so informal. Hey people. No. So hey chat, and then it goes with the offline and online thing. So yeah, I think that's cute. That's what I came up with off camera again yesterday. 2, I know I said I was going to wash my wig, and I finally did it. I don't know if I showed you. I don't know if I said anything about it before my memory card got full, but I ended up washing the wig, and it's pretty dry now, so it turned out okay. Obviously, I need to blow dry it and flat iron it. This is her, she, and you see the little U part I was telling you about at the top. So yeah, now I can finally do my hair this weekend because this needs to be washed. But I have another, that's why I ended up washing this other wig so I can have it on deck. And this can be on deck while this is on my head too. And yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to come back and show you that I did yesterday get stuff done off camera because my memory card was full. But we're going to fix that problem because yesterday I definitely wanted to film, but then my computer said 3 hours to upload all my previous files from this week. And I'm just like, I could be recording right now. But instead, I have to wait for my files to upload. So then that's why I was like, yeah, I need a new memory card regardless. I'll plop that other memory card in when the other one is uploaded, and then we'll just switch out from there. I'll probably flat iron and blow dry and flat iron this week. So even if I don't do my hair today, tomorrow morning I'll do it and plop this wig right on, clip it right on. And tomorrow is my favorite day of the week. Baddies. Baddies. And then Jocelyn's Cabaret Reunion Part 3 comes on, even though I don't know how much fighting they're going to be doing. That's so sad. It's very sad because if it's not a fight, I literally skip through the whole thing. I don't want to just see y'all talk. But so yeah, I had to come back and show y'all the wig. Finna log off for now. Talk to you later, chat. And yeah, bye.